Who we got with us today?
Tiffinee.
Miss Tiffinee, could you give us some background on you? Where you from? Where you grew up?
I'm from the country.
What country?
No, like
I
in
know,
the country.
yeah.
I grew up in Sullivan, Missouri.
Okay.
Well, 10 minutes out of Sullivan. Spring Bluff on a 150-acre cattle farm.
Brothers and sisters?
I have 2 sisters, one older and one younger.
What kind of household did you come from? Single parent, both parents?
No, my parents are still together. Never seen them fight in my life.
What school did you go to growing up?
Spring Bluff as middle school, and Sullivan as high school. Sullivan High School.
Graduate?
Yep.
Where did life take you after graduation?
I had 4 scholarships, went to college.
What college did you go to?
That's a mess. I don't really want to say, but...
Where did life take you after college? Did you graduate college?
I got married and had a son, and then something happened personal and got divorced, and I met my daughter's dad, and then he got cancer, and then started doing things and became angry and became abusive, and that's why I'm here, really.
So when did you leave the country and come to the city?
Then I was like 10 years ago.
How was that transition for you in the beginning?
I don't know, I was on drugs. Never touched a drug until I was 30 years old.
Who introduced you to that lifestyle?
My daughter was sad.
What did it start with?
Pills. Yes.
So when you came to the city, was it kind of voluntary, or did you kind of come?
Yeah.
Okay. What jobs did you have when you got to the city?
None.
So for 10 years, okay.
I'm trying to say, yeah, not really.
So for 10 years.
Activity. Illegal activity.
So for 10 years, you haven't been employed. So how has that been going for you, Miss Tiffinee? In the city, life in the city compared to life in the country, how do you compare the two?
I miss the country.
You ever think about returning to the country? What's stopping you?
I don't know.
You're in contact with your family back home?
A little bit.
They don't want you here, I'm sure. And you say you're gonna be here because you're gonna do what you want to do, basically.
No.
What keeps you here as opposed to?
I don't know. I don't know what's holding me back. I don't know. I don't know yet.
How's your experience been in the city?
Good. I guess. I don't really. I mean, I don't know. I mean, it's been alright. It's been alright.
What's your relationship like with your siblings?
I don't talk to them, really. My sister has my daughter. I don't really speak to them that much.
What has the teachings of your parents taught you growing up that you still kind of carry with you, that you kind of hold near and dear to your heart still?
Morals and honesty. I mean,
Does that work out here
no.
in the city? Do you meet many people like you in the city?
Nope.
How do you maneuver? Like, how is it being a country girl and adapting to city life? How is the everyday hustle and bustle for you as far as?
I adapt pretty well. I did.
What's your plan moving forward, Miss Tiffinee?
Hopefully get clean.
Have you ever tried to?
I've gotten clean multiple times.
What pulled you back
Being in the same environment.
If you could talk to your younger self, Miss Tiffinee, knowing what you know today, what kind of advice would you give her?
Give up? I don't know.
If you can give a young girl or anybody advice on leaving the country, coming to the city, and indulging in the city life, what would you tell them?
I don't know. I can't really give advice on that because everybody's different. So,
What keeps you safe out here?
I don't know. Just how you carry yourself out here, really. That's about it.
We appreciate you sharing with us, Miss Tiffinee. We thank you, and we wish you the best. And if there's anything you want to say on the closeout, message, wisdom, knowledge, anything you want to share, you know, anybody may be looking for you, weird about you, now's the time you could say something.
No, I'm good. Thank you, though.
Thank you, Miss Tiffinee.